guys, what is up? It is Mr. Brown here, and welcome to my first ever Let's Play here on the channel. We are going to be starting the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have already completed the game before, so I somewhat know what I'm doing, but I wanted to replay it again here for the channel and take a different approach at it. As you can tell, you don't unlock hard mode. Even though you beat the game, you unlock hard mode for that same save profile, but I was hoping that you just have it as a regular difficulty, which you don't. But in hard mode, there's no items, you cannot use items, so I'm going to be playing like we're in hard mode, but just the enemies will be on normal, and the XP won't be as doubled as it's supposed to be in the hard mode. So, no items. I'm going to use items probably the first chapter before I get some level ups and whatnot, so I could use Cure and Rise and whatnot. But yeah, just first chapter, use potions and Phoenix Down, stuff like that. I know Bear will have Cure on him, so we'll use that as much as possible. But I'm not gonna take 5 game overs in chapter 1. It just take up way too much time in the video. Just gonna use items for the first chapter and go from there. So without further ado, let's get started.
Get down here, Merc.
Oh, we are at Chapter 1. Here at the Mako Reactor 1 train station. That first scene is always cool, even in the original game. Not even in the...
Halt!
how it is now.
Who goes there?
It looks cool in the little...
You're up.
How it was back in 1991. Alright, so basic combat here. Just basically square to attack.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
How to play and the buttons I'm using, the menu here. But most of it will be explained in a tutorial, not just
Who in the hell? Hands
so
where I can see them.
Kind of know what's going on when I'm using certain abilities and moves.
Have fun.
Like so here we're gonna have the ATB gauge, which will be the on the bottom right. There'll be a blue bar that'll fill up over time during battles, and once the bar's full, it makes me use so I can use it.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
So if you notice on the bottom right there, the ATB gauge is it's full, so I could use command.
Go ahead.
So this guy here, and then we use Braver on this guy.
He a soldier operator?
Just an ability.
Let's go.
More powerful attack than just the basic. We have access to the main menu. Go over that later.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
So guarding and evading, I probably won't do much of the guarding aspect, but I'll probably evade quite a
You're
bit.
coming
just
with
get out of
us.
the way, but
Can't get
I
surrounded.
didn't really
Try
find it
harder.
useful in the game. Maybe some
Enough. Nope.
like all the guarding I didn't find it useful. Maybe with the area materia, but we'll go into that later. I didn't really use the area materia my first playthrough anyways, so.
Not bad.
But I do want to change it up a bit on this one, just kind of do some other things. These are what the chests look like. Sometimes they'll be like a kind of like a sphere and like a circle type chest. But I think just for these, they're just rectangular chests that you normally see in any other game. And we got Shenmue boxes that we can smash. Gives us Mako shard, which just helps to raise our MP. Gives us magic points for any of you that haven't played like an RPG game. It's usually the same type of thing.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
So it looks like Claude will be our main character throughout the story, which
Real joy to
I
look
knew
at,
that.
too.
But this is Barrett, another playable character later on.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Oh, this game just looks unbelievable compared to any other game I think I've ever played. It's insane. So, he was talking about Gil. This is the main menu, obviously we got different battle settings, inventory spells, different party once we get more characters, weapons. So on the bottom left it'll say our time played, and then next to that, that'd be the guild, how much money we have. We already have 28, which is great. These will be for later on, different enemies we've encountered. We got weapons here soon. We'll be able to unlock that one. But right now, for any of you that's already played a Final Fantasy VII game before, the Buster Sword is like the main Cloud's main weapon, which it'll get into the story later on with the Buster Sword and all that. So looks like we got locking and targeting here. I never really use the locking because I feel like it made it harder to attack. Here we go. I didn't find it useful. Maybe some other people did, but it wasn't really useful for how I played. I more or less played like blunt force. I tried to overpower enemies with attacks. That's why I never found guarding useful.
Let's go.
I tried to outwill the opponent to where I can beat him and just heal a bunch.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there!
So that'd be a lot more difficult this time around without using potions and Phoenix Downs and all these other things. I'm gonna have to rely a lot on spells like Cure and Rise and probably Erase to get rid of some of these other status effects, which we'll get into later on once we start leveling up more and getting access to materia and stuff. So it looks like Jesse's about to break through here. This is Wedge, Biggs, and Jesse. And then this big guy here is Barrett. It's kind of the crew that we start off with throughout most of the game.
This way. Huh, not so fast. We've got company.
Kind of the new guy to the group. Kind of gets shoved around.
This will be quick. Enough.
These enemies here are too here. I think the guard dog is probably the hardest out of all of them to kill. So the security officer this time.
That's that.
Easily overpower them.
Nothing to it.
So yeah, my goal with this series is to make kind of go chapter by chapter, obviously, just follow the story, make the episodes probably about like an hour long, maybe 45 minutes, is depending on how far we get and where we get to. And if the chapters take longer than an hour, then with the parts, I'm trying my best not to go over an hour. And there'll be some other things, some of the Swiss game stuff that I can't get to like change it into hard mode.
That it?
Later on, it'll probably take, I don't know, 20-30 minutes and just make those short videos when the time comes to complete the game. I'm estimating it takes us around 40 hours to beat the game, so you can give or take the amount of videos or episodes there'll be of this, so. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game my first time playing through, and I just kind of wanted to share the experience with you guys, so. Looks like we got another cutscene here.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Seems like Barrett's too happy here.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
So for those of you that haven't played the original Final Fantasy, I have played it, so I kind of know the whole backstory behind some of these characters and just the story in general. So I'll try to fill in some gaps that the game doesn't for some of you guys that haven't played the game before or haven't even experienced any Final Fantasy games before. Kind of fill in the story a little bit.
3, 2,
and
damn, I'm good.
just fill in the gaps within the story. But
Who's there?
this game does a pretty good job of explaining what the game is, especially for
Oh, wait!
this game is really tethered toward a new audience for Final Fantasy VII.
It's over!
There won't be
That's
much
my line.
but I'll kind of bring it back to the older game and see how it goes. So here we go. We got switch of modes. Every character has unique abilities, and has a unique ability which can activate a triangle. Cloud's mode is Punisher mode. And Operator
He's
mode.
alone!
So this is Punisher mode. Basically, in Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but unleashes more powerful attacks than usual. So I basically hit harder and
Make it rain!
so basically swing a lot. And then Operator mode is the basic, whatever.
See ya. move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
I'll also try to like play the game as like just a new player to it as well, so I can kind of stay on both sides. I already know the story, but just kind of keep it interesting. Like I don't know what's gonna happen either, so always kind of keep it like that.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
So looks like we use Barret here, because you just can't reach those top sentries with sword, obviously. So Barret specializes in range attacks holding down.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Overcharge here to a triangle is pretty powerful. So overcharge, press triangle while in control Barret to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion of the ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack by pressing triangle, however, it will speed up the process. Basically, we have to keep charging it, so I'll shoot here, and then every time Barret goes to reload, I'll hit triangle, kind of to stop the reload, and it'll just charge it up every single time, which makes it a lot quicker.
Now for the real show.
If you guys start playing the game to do. I'll try to show you one time. See, we're shooting. Barret tried
job, Merc.
So,
Shut up and move over.
helpful tip for you guys if you want to try out the game for yourself. Like I said, I've said this before, but this first part of the game
No
is
time to
a demo
celebrate.
to the game, so it is free on the PlayStation Store. If you guys have a PS4 of your own, you guys could download
Look
it
what
and
we
play
have
it.
here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
It just tells us how to dash, which I've been doing it. I really struggle with this part in my first time through. I just never get the timing
He's a
exactly
Mako.
right. And I'd always just get hit, like, especially when they start going
Not too
faster
shabby.
here up and down the stairs.
You're doing good, soldier. Okay, let's see what's up next.
So I got some
And
more.
more
Looks like
of the
these ones
same.
are
Come
quicker,
on, then.
which is a pain.
You
I can
okay?
never get through them.
Pretty easy, right? Pay more attention.
That's
Phew. Well,
a lot of
we
damage.
got that over with, and we're almost at our objective. Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing.
Sweepers here?
They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Ha!
So I
We
found
can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform.
really
If we rush in, we die.
especially with
Is that right?
different spells.
We need to hit it with magic.
Most machines are susceptible to thunder, obviously. It says hitting enemies with certain attacks, dealing large opposite amounts of damage, will temporarily knock them off balance and pressured while underneath their gauge.
Should
Basically,
give us an opening.
once they're pressured,
No holding back.
fill that bar under their health there, that little orange bar. Once that bar gets full, they're staggered.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
There.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain. Keep it together.
Need my help, do you? Fire in one up! Give them hell!
I got
The
this.
gauge. They're about to stagger. There we go. Enemies who have been staggered or defenses take more damage using unique abilities on the staggered foe. Will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Boost your ATB gauge quickly so you can unleash more abilities and spells.
Now's our chance. Go!
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy
I
this.
like to use the Punisher mode. Trying to get out of many attacks. Doing as much damage. Really helpful. Especially
That's that.
for a quick play.
What are you, 20-something?
Hopefully these
First.
other sweepers don't turn on later on.
Soldier first class.
That'd be a pain
Doesn't
to
go
get
into the
through.
20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age.
Yeah, they never really
Guess that
specify
make
how
you a
old Cloud
one-year-old,
is,
huh?
so
Live and
I'm just
learn.
gonna guess to me that he's probably in his either early 20s or like mid 20s. I don't believe he's all that old. Oh, looks like there's the reactor it's the target that we're gonna be blowing up.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down
Way
there.
down there.
Damn. I can't think of it. Hurry it up.
So it seems like Barry's very passionate about like saving the planet. So
My heart's
I think that's the whole
jackhammer.
compass on why we're
Scary,
doing
huh?
blowing up these
More
reactors.
like
because
excited.
of
I've been
the
dreaming about this for years.
the blood of the planet. Which
Heads up, boys.
Very
Hands in sight. And leave the rest in
like
your
they're
capable
taking it away
hands.
from
Good luck.
everything else. So, a little bit of backstory there. Use potions here. Like I said in the beginning, chapter 2 will be where I won't be using items, but for this beginning part here,
Not
I
worth
don't want to
my
get
time.
5 game overs in a row. I'm not perfect in this game.
Enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm for. No way I'm going through this whole thing.
It's over.
It'll just be a pain to go through.
Enough.
Play this first chapter because I don't have much health. Play this first chapter using potions and stuff.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll
Then
do it.
we'll start to pick this out pretty easily.
You sink right down to the bottom.
No. See ya. Enough.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
So, almost down to the bottom. There we go. This is the Mako Reactor core.
Let's do
I
this.
believe there's gonna be another cutscene right here, and then we'll point the bomb.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job! What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
I don't think we need 30 minutes. I think that's a long time.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
There'll be a lot of choices like that throughout the game that'll change just basically the dialogue and some of the thing, but it won't change the overall story.
You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell?
That's the guy first boss fight, it looks like here.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh? Bang, bang! Bring in the heat! This is gonna sting! Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up. Try this. It's on now. Get ready. Deal with that.
About damn time! You got this!
Let's do this. Okay, keep it together.
Need my help, do you? Ooh, gotta love it! Asshole! Bang, bang!
My turn.
Actually, Braver ability was a limit break in the original game. For any of you that seen that I just seen earlier, that little black feather. If you that's played the original game, knows exactly what that means.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the
We'll
expert.
figure it out.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
What it actually means.
Bingo! Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time. It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames. Here we go. Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. Ah, damn it! This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion.
Fires to be all that useful against like
Here it comes.
the lightning.
All right. Gotta heal up.
Yeah, I'll do it. Bring it home.
Let's do this. Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot.
About damn time. Gonna make your eyes full.
Thunder actually doesn't do that.
Give them hell.
Just like,
Guess it's my turn. Hey, ain't there something you
about
want to
that.
say to yours?
Taking over. Get ready. That's it.
Stop before he did it. So every time I'm in Punisher mode and I would do like the dodge or the roll that I'm doing, it takes me out of the Punisher mode. So
Deal with that.
just a little bit of thought for if you guys play the game yourself.
Damn pain in the ass!
Steady.
So keep that in mind when you're attacking any regular enemy.
Let's do this. Try this.
Any of those attacks.
About damn time! Coming at you hard!
Oh, it's just reset step. The abilities at the wrong time. Just a different like map
Watch the
layout that
tail.
happens.
You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh?
Things
So,
happen about
what
it.
do we do?
Incredible.
Don't get hit.
Never seen it like
Take cover behind that debris.
any other game where it just changes the whole battlefield, like the scene of the whole like room.
All right.
It's wide open! Wanna light it up!
I think it's space too. Tail now. A lot of damage to us. Thunder here. Cloud just health.
Yeah, I'll do it!
Looks like Barrett's out of magic, so we're just using a little hero. Kind of keep up, not using items all that well. So,
Sure could use a break! You got this!
I got this.
kind of keep it alive. Like I said, this battle would be extremely
Get ready.
if I wouldn't use an item all the time.
Heal up and regroup.
Probably just take a lot longer.
Pushing it.
About damn time!
Gotta be careful.
Bang, bang!
That'd be having
Great.
more behind me.
Need to do something about these wounds. Try this.
I probably have to use the block ability actually quite a bit.
Sorry.
Reduce damage and then
Heads up! Tail laser!
trying to make
I see it!
forever.
Then take cover already!
Want to get to this chapter relatively quickly.
Strike now, before it fires again!
If you guys are playing the demo for yourself, I'd
Take the lead.
recommend just
I'll do it!
for this fight.
I'm waiting.
Keep going!
But I'd say blocking some of the bigger attacks and just using your abilities.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn!
Hey back. Gotta heal up.
Lots of guys like break.
Here we go.
You guys don't know
Incoming.
what a break
Take
is.
cover.
There's really no other option?
Wanna get shot? Be my guest.
Bars. There's a tutorial on here, but if you go down to the right, it'll be that yellow
Now,
bar
go!
next to the HP. Watch out of the stagger here. Fight.
Yeah, I'll do it! Give them hell!
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Okay, here we go. Limit breaks. Taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. When the limit gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You do not need to spend ATB charges to use these attacks.
I'll in. Going
I'm
in.
staggered here, and I'm going to go ahead and use Crown Slash. This cloud's first limit break in the game. That should be it.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quickly. Should have seen it.
It's like,
Come on! What do you think we're paying you
I
for?
just didn't heal.
When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up! And that's a promise!
I thought that was the end of the battle, which it clearly wasn't.
You're up.
My memory
Fight
is-
through it. Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. Try this.
So you see here, there's the right leg and the left leg we can attack, but I thought this was a single.
Alright.
I thought it was
I ain't going down fighting the goddamn scorpion.
It's right up like this. Dagger bar a little quicker, but I expect those to take longer.
Need to
How
heal
to
up.
sit here and destroy both
Not good. Patch yourself up. It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
skull thunder, but
It's not gonna go down easy. Focus.
You focus, soldier boy. You ain't gotta worry about me missing my shot.
I think it makes it harder. I don't think the health goes down as much. I'd rather just get the boss done and over with. I just go for his health other than his parts. I feel like it's pointless, but obviously it's not because that's a lot quicker than I thought it would.
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
So even though that was the first boss fight, it was still...
You hear that?
still
Damn
pretty
thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Like I said, I'm not perfect with this, like,
Go, go, go!
had Cloud fall unconscious, which was a mistake on my part because I just didn't heal. But yeah, like I said, you guys can do what you guys want, but I feel like Thunder and just brute force attacking is probably the best way to go. At least for me, that's how I mostly play the game. I just kind of bully it in a way until it dies, which is a terrible thing to say. Do not bully. Bullying is bad.
Give me a break.
Be kind. Fight these guys here.
Enough.
So it looks like we got about
Not bad.
19 minutes and 20 seconds to get out of here before this whole place explodes. I actually don't know what happens if you stay in here for the whole 20 minutes. I'm gonna assume it's just gonna be a game over. But I don't know. And on the balance here, but it'll help Jesse out. But yeah, I don't know what happens if you stay in the place for the whole 20 minutes. I think it's just a game over, but I've never really tested it because it
You
really
okay?
just doesn't take 20
Do I
minutes.
look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
That's why I felt like the 30-minute option was just way too
Come this
big.
way.
It definitely does not take that long to
This
get out
route
of
should
here.
lead us straight to Barrett.
But I guess if you're
Probably.
like an OG player and you want to like look around at this,
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Kind of like how the map is laid out. That's up to you. You can play at your leisure, but if you're just trying to get through it, it definitely doesn't take.
Don't look back.
20,
Let's go,
30
let's go, let's
minutes.
go.
It does look incredible though compared to the original. Just on like a scale wise, which is this is just massive.
We're running out
compared
of
to
time.
The
Shut up
PlayStation
and
1 version,
climb.
which is
You're not
expected
helping.
because it's
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if
like
I don't talk.
almost
Have it
about
your
20
way.
years, not quite 20 years later than that game. But I still recommend playing the original game if you guys have access to it. If you guys have a PS4, it is on the store. And it's just a great experience. That game will take you a lot longer to complete than
Barrett!
this one.
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then,
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5
So it
seconds.
never it'll go, I think it goes in later on why Cloud is ex-soldier. What soldier actually is later on. But for right now,
That's
it
that.
seems like Barrett and really butt heads over the fact that he's a
Gotta get the
soldier.
hell out of here,
Or
ASAP.
ex-soldier is how he says it. So, we'll hopefully, I believe they don't butt heads the whole game. they played it for quite a while. So I do like the whole harsh dialogue. It does extend you for quite a while longer after the but especially during the next episode. Just really those characters,
Deal with
I'd
that.
say. Kind of sets up the two characters for later on in the game.
This is gonna stay!
Taking over.
Earlier, use punishment mode when it's down, and just fill that orange bar as quickly as possible to stagger it.
Your
Maybe
mind.
wrap it up here with a couple. So I'd say the main
No time to
main
celebrate.
goal when fighting anything in this game is to fill up the stagger bar as quickly as possible, just to get out, just to do as much damage as possible to finish off the enemy. And there'll be a lot of other examples where I'll probably struggle a lot later on. Because not using items, I know a couple places later on in the game where I use items quite a bit. To get through parts of the game.
No shit.
That's just prioritizing some different types of material to fit the needs of certain parts of the game. We'll get to that part later on. Many more hours into the game.
Enough. That was easy.
So right now we should just focus on getting out of here. Got about 16 minutes left on the clock. Got a few more enemies up here to fight. These guys, they're not tough, they're just frustrating. They'll dodge and counter attack. You guys do have to I just recommend punishment mode and the crap out of them. Just
That
quickly
was
try to
nothing.
fill up their Saga bar and knock them down. They will dodge like a lot. But off the dodges, that's
You don't look so good. Take care of those fools before you bleed out.
Gotta be careful.
especially when you do it together. Wow, died here again.
Your own prey. Now lie it.
Getting sound on. Get back
We
up.
still got a job to do.
Careful
all
where
the
we
time.
too.
Nice fit. Die.
Not looking good.
About damn time.
Here, try to get Cloud.
That's why you give 'em hell.
I got this. Here it comes.
Take him out.
It's on you.
9 times out of
Guess
10
it's
it
my
gets
turn.
really difficult, especially because of the dodge with them. They attack quite heavily. So yeah,
Come on.
my best bet was just
Here it comes.
attack them with the top and try to hit as much as possible.
That
It's a little tip of that, but all in all, you guys can do however you guys do it. It's not the most difficult thing in the game, but it is challenging for the first chapter anyways.
Sir.
like they turned their own enemies against them and destroyed their own reactor.
open.
So that to me, maybe later on in the game, find out why that is.
Pick up the pace,
I
people.
don't see why you destroy your own reactor like that. They just turn their things
Can you
against
walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
There goes the reactor. I'll probably go along later on in the game, skip through these little loading screens here, but they do have some, just some background about Avalanche, the team, and then different types of like scenes throughout the game. So when you guys play, you guys can learn more about it.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires.
we are
They're
at Chapter 2.
everywhere.
We will continue down the road here towards Sector 8 in the next episode.
Ugh, the air in
Thank you
here
guys so much
reeks.
for watching.
Can't wait to get out in the open.
It's good for him to stop. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like.
Man, what is that?
Comment
I've
down
never
below
smelled
if you guys
anything
have
so
any
foul.
suggestions on different strategies
Oh,
to use.
it's me.
Different material
Gotta do
combinations for
something
later
about
on in the
that.
game.
Soon.
You guys' thoughts on the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more. There will be more episodes coming out soon. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.